y'all. Welcome to Faith Budgets. I'm currently trying to take control of my finances, paying off debt, and saving at the same time by using the zero-based budget method. I'll be posting videos about zero-based budgeting, sinking funds, cash stuffing, paying off debt, and saving. If that is content that you're interested in, then please keep watching and consider subscribing to join us on this journey to financial freedom. Okay, guys, in today's video is my first cash stuffing. Actually, it's my second one. My second cash stuffing, sorry. Second cash stuffing of 2024. So this will be for our paycheck number 2 of January. January 12th was payday number 2. We get paid weekly. I get paid bi-weekly. My husband gets paid bi-weekly, but it's on opposite pay period, so that means we get paid weekly. And first of all, I guess we'll just get started in. We'll just give it a count. This week, the total will be $658, but I already gave my hubby his $125 for his pocket money, his cash, for his wallet. So it'll be $533 will be total what will be cash stuffing today. That's after I've taken out for our bills that have came due for this pay period. Not all the bills, will just be the ones during the time frame of January 12th through January 18th. So any bills that came out, we take those out first, and then I have my cash for sinking funds and for our cash envelopes. So we'll just give it a count. It should be $533. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 400, 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 490, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3. That's not right. Oh, this is okay. I'm gonna have to use the little old calculator here. Let's see. Let's start over then. We'll just do the calculator. Let's start over. Sorry guys, y'all bear with me. I'm new at this, and they said it's harder whenever you're trying to record, and it sure is. Okay, so let's just do it like this. Let's say 100, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. Oh. So was that 300? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 90 and 10s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And 3. There we go, 533. That wasn't so hard. Okay. So first, I guess we'll get started in, I have this over here to the side. I have my cash breakdown. I'll just move this over out of the way so I can get my wallet out. This is the cash breakdown for the week. Payday of January 12th. I broke it down into categories. This is what goes in my wallet. And then here are our sinking funds that I keep in my binder. I don't keep those with me. I keep them in the safe at home. And first I'll cash stuff my wallet. Get that out first. But I'm gonna put this over here to the side so I can make sure that I'm staying on track. So here's my wallet. This is a wallet from the Aesthetic Dollar. This is a Lavender Fog. Her personal, the 3-ring binder, A6 size. Okay, so here we have first, let's clean out my wallet first before we start stuffing. So we'll take the receipts that we have here, and I put those over to the side. I'll scan those into my Fetch reward, and also Fetch app reward, and Receipt Hog. That's the only 2 that I use for as far as rewards on our, to get points back, to get points, and then those points turn into gift cards to retail or like restaurants, things like that, or Amazon gift cards. And I think maybe some cash back on some of them. Okay, and then here's the change out of my wallet. The only thing I can't get the change in here very good. So I just kind of stuck it in this extra little envelope that I had. So, and I got this little jar to put my change in, and then I move it to a bigger one when it gets full. So it's empty today, so we'll put my change in there, and then we'll get started in on the wallet after I got the receipts cleaned out, got the change cleaned out. So now we're ready to fill it back up. I think I have already logged everything that we purchased anything on this week. So we'll just start with food. And food, we have 40 for this week, and it'll be 2 20s. So we'll do 2 20s here. We already have, oh, and I think what I'm gonna do now is any ones that I have in my wallet, I think I'm gonna roll those over. I mean, I'm not gonna roll them over. I'm gonna keep them out, and I'm gonna put them in a jar and just save them to the end of the year. I don't really do any savings challenges, so this is my first little attempt at some savings challenges. I'm just gonna ease into it a little bit and start with it and see how we do. So I'll just stick these in here. I don't know if that's gonna work. We'll see. We'll try and see how it works. Cute little jar there. I just had the mason jar at home. We do some canning, so I had those around here, so didn't have to purchase anything. So then I would take that $3 off. Make a list over here of that to savings, and then I'll add the 40 in. So this will be 40 for this for food. Get situated here. -3, we'll take the 3 off, and we'll put savings for that. And then, what is today? The 12th? Payday. We'll put plus 20, so now we have 20 back in for food. And I use these trackers. They are from the Aesthetic Dollar. I just purchased the digital download. I print them off and cut them out myself. And I actually need to print me out some more. I'm running low on those. It helps me keep track. I can just I've turned it this way so I can just open it up and see what I have in each envelope. So that's food done. Now we have church, which will be 45. And we do a 20, 10. What was the other one? 2 10s and a 5, that's right. 20, 20, 30, 45. There we go. We'll put 45. Got that updated now. I'll turn that around. Put that on there. Okay, now me money. This is my spending money. This will be $30 for me money. Oh, I already have some in here, but I see some ones. So let's take those ones out. I'm gonna just try with the ones right now and see if we can do it like that, just with ones. So that leaves me with 5. And then I'll add 30 to it, so that'll be 35. But let me put the ones, let me just put them over here right now, and then we'll put them all in the jar at the end. Get me a little routine going here. What did I say that was? 30. I better get the 30 out or I will forget. So that's 20, 35 for payday. And I write so sloppy. Oh well. As long as I can tell what it says, right? I write like a man. So there's me money. And then hubby money, I already gave him his 125 of his spending money. I'll have some coming up at the bottom to put in his other envelope for saving. Let's see, self-care, we'll be getting 25, 20 and a 5 for self-care. And I will roll the ones over in this one because it's a larger spend. I use this to purchase other items. So I want to roll that over each paycheck that I have. So it should be 115 plus 25. 140. So it should be 140. Let's see. I got a new calculator. I think I like it pretty good. It's got a slanted, it's really slanted. I like it so I can see this a lot better. My eyes are not very well. They're getting old, I guess. So I can see it a whole lot better. It raises up more than the other one. So it should be $140 in here for my self-care. This is for hair, nails, skincare, things like that. I don't have my nails done at the salon anymore. I do them myself, but I do get, you know, have to buy some product for that. I have several colors. I don't really have to buy any colors, but as far as like the base coat and the top coat and the acetone to take them off and things like that, I use the dip powder nails and then the gel top coat. So that does save us a lot of money by not going to the nail salon. They don't look as good as the nail salon, but I get to change them up as often as I like. And this self-care is also for my hair color, haircuts, any kind of skin care. As far as like anti-aging, that stuff is expensive. I also have a subscription with Curology. I do every other month. I think I have some taken out for that. So let's see, 20, 40, 60, 81, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So 140 in self-care. 140 for self-care. I like it, building that up. The hair costs a lot of money. Okay, fun is going to get a 10 and 2 5s. 10, 15, 20. And we were out of that. We had ball games to go to. We usually clean that one out. I may need to actually bump that up during ball season, so we have enough to go to ball games. If we want to get a concession, get a thing of popcorn or something like that. Runs out pretty quick when you go to a couple of ball games a week. So we take out a fund for that. Okay, next is miscellaneous. This is also getting 20, but I'm gonna roll over. I think it has a 10 in here. I'm gonna roll that back over because I think I've been dipping into this whenever I run out of the fund money. So this should be 30 here. 1, 12, 20 makes 30. But I love to have that miscellaneous category. It saves from using my debit card. I'll dip into the miscellaneous if I need to. Kids will get 30, 10, and a 20. The kiddos, lunch, and things that add up. See, I ran out of room here. Let me grab another one. I have another one over here, and I'll just trash that one. Get that. Need to make some more of those. I just print them off on the cardstock and cut them out myself. Pretty neat. Easy to keep up with. What I say, 30. And it is hard to talk while you're counting the money. But I love watching everybody's videos. Talking, catching up on things. Dogs, 15. 10 and 5. We have some, my husband has beagle hounds. He uses them for rabbit hunting. And then we do have another dog too. He stays outside though. He's a Jack Russell. So, I added that in there, shouldn't have yet. 15, I already had 14 in there. So this should be 29. Let's see if this is right. I got it all mixed up here. What am I doing? 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Yeah, 29. That's correct. 29 for dogs. There we go. Now we have meds. This is for my medication prescriptions that I pick up throughout the month for my thyroid and rheumatoid arthritis. Getting old. Let's see, 20. Okay, had a little interruption there. Okay, we were on meds. Added 25. I had 20. Sorry, 25 to that. I'm glad I seen that. And there was already 36 in there. So let's see, 36 plus 25, 61. Let's get the 25 out. I think I haven't got it out yet. We'll see. So it should be. Is that right? 36 plus 25, 61. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 61. Yeah, that's right. 61. That was for like prescriptions and anything like that we may need to pick up at Walgreens, any over the counter, like if we need to run to the store for something like that too, that I like to have extra in there for that. So that's got meds, and then the only other one that I have in my wallet would be Sam's. And we got paid a little extra this week, so I wasn't going to put any in Sam's because we had just drained it for the purchasing bulk meat for the processing our deer meat. We process deer meat. My husband's a hunter and he kills deer, and we use that for our protein, and we grind it up. We have a grinder, and we just put a little bit of pork, some Boston butt in there with it to give it some fat and grind it all together. So we had purchased the bulk meat for that, the pork, out of our Sam's envelope. So he had some overtime on his check this week, so we did put some more in Sam's. I was going to catch it next week, but I was able to put 48 in here. It's kind of an odd number, but that's just kind of how it was. Trying to use every dollar. So 20, 40, 5, and then the 3 ones. So let's see. Yeah, there was nothing in here. We cleaned that out. Should be 48 in there then. Yeah, and I'll turn them around this way again. 20, 40, 20, 45, 6, 7, 8, 48. And you guys, if y'all have any tips for anything, like if y'all see that I'm doing something wrong, or if there's any pointers, any suggestions, anything, please let me know. I'm always up to learn how other people do it. I love watching different techniques, different ways people do it. The way, sometimes it just clicks certain ways. You know, you see somebody doing something and it clicks. You're like, oh, yes, that makes perfect sense. So sometimes I love that feedback. Okay, so gas. This is we just use our debit card on this. It's cashless. That's how we track this. That's the word I was looking for, cashless. So we just add this back in here. Keep a check on it. And we're doing $200 a week still. Whoops. Says we have 343 in there, but I think we've used a little bit of that on as a buffer. So that's why I want to try to keep track more of how much exactly we spend on gas. So I separated this category from our car maintenance category, and I just made this one category all by itself, just gas alone. That's it, because I want to track and see exactly how much we spend per week on gas. Well, now we do spend a lot on gas because my husband commutes to work, and we live out in the country, and we both have older vehicles, and also we give gas to the kids, gas money for the kids. Some my husband does give some for his daughter, and then traveling to ball games, and then I go to my doctor's appointments out of town. The doctor is probably like an hour and a half away from here, and we have to travel for those, the cancer doctor and my that'd be the endocrinologist and the rheumatologist. We have to go travel for that quite a bit. So I do like to maybe bulk up the gas and leave it and let it roll over, because some weeks we may have, a whole lot higher gas bill. So that's all in my wallet. Okay, now let's go into the sinking funds. Will be the blue binder, the blue one. Here we have blue. This is our sinking funds. And we won't stuff all these every paycheck. So let's see what we got here for this week. We did Sam's already. So we're just gonna get car maintenance. So we won't do membership car tags, that's separate. Okay, land tax, no. Car maintenance, we're gonna do 20. So let's get this out. And I use a different tracker on these because I like to just look in here real quick like this and be able to see what's in there. I don't know, I've just done it like that so long, I don't want to change it, I guess. I don't know. So 20. And let's put PD for payday. 362 plus 20. don't know if you guys can see that. It kind of looks like a glare. 382. Building this up. My husband's going to need tires for his truck coming pretty soon. 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 81, 82, 382. Did that right? Yes. 382 for car maintenance. Just check that off. And then senior year prom is not getting anything this time. And then the overtime come in here for the, where's that? Did I not write down birthdays and holidays? I thought I put some in there. Maybe not. I guess I was going to get it next time. That was the one I wanted to bulk up. So travel will get 100. Travel. This is for, let's see, 560 plus 1. 660. This is just like for weekend travel. 660. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. Oh, I could put a placeholder in that, couldn't I? 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. 660 in travel. I want to start doing some placeholders. Finally getting some larger numbers in here. We usually always have to dip into these. So I'm loving seeing these grow. Feels so good. Okay. Medical dental will not get anything this time. We have landscaping. It's going to get 40. I had been leaving this. It hadn't been stuffed in a long time. So I want to get a little going on this. What'd I say? 40. So we have 119 plus 40. 159 in landscaping. I want to do some flowers and stuff this spring in our flower bed. We got the decorative rock all around the house last summer. Now I want to get some flowers to put in, like plant some things. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. 159. Yep. 159 there in landscaping. Be ready to plant some flowers. And then I did add some to date night. As you can see, it's empty. We were going to add 40. We did go eat the other day, so that was fun. Build this back up a little. You like to go eat a steak and some chicken. I usually get chicken. My husband gets steak. There's 40 in there. It's not cheap anymore either to go to a nice steakhouse. Okay, now this should be 35 left for the hubby. That's right, 20, 35. Yay! So I didn't mess up. Too bad. And he already had 5 in there, so that makes 40. So he's building his up a little. I'm not sure what he said he's wanting to buy. Oh, he's going to get a deer head mounted. That's what it was. He's saving up to pay for the other half of the deer mount. 20, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, there it says deer head. Had myself a note there. Okay, so that's all in the sinking funds binder for this cash sinking funds. And then here in this green binder, I have, this is our Ally savings account. Oh, I put my extra ones in there. This is like our emergency, our Christmas fund. All these I have in our Ally high yield savings account, and I don't ever really see the cash to it. I just roll it over into Ally. But I would like to keep like maybe the fully funded placeholders, if I could put those in here, or the ones, $100 bill placeholders, 500, and then I don't think I have 1,000 in, but yeah, I do have 1,000 in some, so, in graduation, yeah. So it would be neat to see those and, you know, be able to look and see what I have in there, kind of as a placeholder. I don't know, I was gonna purchase some from Veda at the Simple Budget, because she has a digital download and I can just print it off myself and laminate it. So she done the hard work of, you know, designing it and putting it on the paper and getting it all where it needed to go, and then I can just print it off and laminate it. I can do that. So I may do that and put some placeholders in here for our different savings that we have in Ally. So we have Christmas, lease land, we pay it once a year towards the end of the year in October for my husband, where he hunts. Him and his dad go together on, they half it, so we get our half paid for that. It takes so much out per check. And then we have UT tickets, where my son goes to University of Tennessee in Knoxville. We go up there, and sometimes well, a lot of times we'll go to most of the home games, the home football games, college football games, and watch the Vols play and get to see my son and visit. And so we look forward to that every year. So we do save up to purchase those. It's almost time to purchase next year, so we're getting close to that. And then we have graduation. This is for graduation gifts for our kids. They're one in college, 2 in high school. So we have some graduation stuff coming up, and graduation parties, graduation gifts. And then we have vacation. This is for a family vacation. I'm trying to plan a vacation with my 2 sisters and my 3 nieces, and me and my boys would go. We went to Florida a couple years back. Ooh, gosh, it's probably been 5 or 6 years now, but we would like to do that again, take the kids. The men don't really like to go. They don't like the beach. Our husbands don't like the beach, so we do. We love it. So, and my boys are not really fond of it, but they like to go to be with their cousins and stuff. So, and if we get a place with a pool, then they're okay with that. So we're looking around at places to go this summer, late summer, maybe in August. I'm not sure yet when we're going to go, or we're contemplating a cruise, because my oldest son just got back from a cruise, so he's got the fever. He wants everybody to go and on a cruise now. So I just don't know if my sisters are on board with taking their kids on a cruise yet, you know, and not taking their husband. So I'm not sure yet what we're going to do. We got to talk about it some more. We got a family game night coming up next Saturday night, so we'll talk about it then. We try to get together for game night once a month and play games and talk about vacations and holidays and just, you know, catch up with everybody. So we'll talk more about that next week, hopefully. And then here's anniversary. We're planning to do an anniversary trip, but as you can see, we only have $70 in there, so that's kind of on the back burner. We got too many graduations and things like that going on right now, or coming up right in the next year or so. SUV, I want to purchase a new to me SUV, newer. Mine's over 20 years old, I think. And then home maintenance. This is for like bigger items, you know, that might tear up or something in the home, or outside, or anything, you know, that we need to have maintenance for the home. Weddings would be for our kids' weddings. It's not cheap, so we want to start putting a little bit back. I hadn't started yet, but that's in my, it's there. I need to be putting a little bit in there. So as we get some more overtime, I'd like to save on that too. It's just like so many things I want to save for, and I want to pay off my debt. That's the hard part. Like, which one do I do? So trying to do both here, trying to pay off debt and save. So that's all on those. That's the ones that are in Ally. Let me know if you guys use placeholders, and what do you recommend? I don't know which ones to get, or if it's even worth it. Is it too much of a headache putting it in there, or does it make you feel better whenever you see the placeholders? I think I would feel better if I seen them. I don't know. Okay, so let's get these ones that we had over here from the dollars left over from my wallet. And then look at these. I found these in my little cubby above my dryer, my cabinet. You could tell they've been washed and dried, but I stuck them up there, so I'm sticking them in the jar. My son or my husband had left them in their pockets, I guess. So let's see how many ones we got total. Let's just take these out and we'll count them. See how many we're putting in here today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. $11. All right. I don't know if this jar will hold till December 31st or January 1st of next year. We'll see. So that is on that. Got those ones in there. Okay, so this concludes today's video for cash stuffing. If you made it this far, please leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. If you have any suggestions, any tips, please let me know. And also like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. And I guess my next video will probably be, I guess, another cash stuffing. I'm not sure. I want to try to get on a little routine and get things, get a little routine going and try to have a schedule a little bit more where I know kind of what I'm going to be posting about. Just, I guess, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.